There we go. Look, I haven't made one of these videos in a while. So I hear the Gold now that because they know, right, that if we if they try to do anything sneaky behind our backs, we're gonna find out. Like when they take off to the cabins and when they tell us to stay home and shit like that, right? So I guess Legault is now opening up everything 2 days after his birthday. But anyways, the zombie herd ain't gonna give a shit. They can do it. They can walk up to the door, tell them it's bullshit. Every single bit of it's bullshit, and they turn around and be like, "It's okay. Do you want me to lick your other ass cheek?" Because that's what this world's coming to now. See, everybody thinks the zombie herd's out there, like I always keep saying, right? And fucking, it's not how it's gonna be. The zombie herd are the fucking slaves of the government, which are usually the government employees. They're the ones online trying to bash everybody. They're the ones that have that nice little fucking pension and shit. Gotta fight for that, man. Holy fuck. God forbid if they took that away and they had to fucking work for everything they earned. So yeah. And you know what I'm getting sick and tired of? Is the zombie herd out on the streets acting all fucking noble. Look at me, I'm wearing a mask in a car by myself. Oh, look at me, I'm social distancing. I'm doing my part. Turn the other ass cheek so I can lick it. And the reason why it's bothering me so much that they're acting so noble is all this is their fault. Everything that you are seeing right now is their fucking fault. The deaths, the sicknesses, the suicides, everything. It's all on the zombie fucking herd. And I don't care who gets fucking mad at me for saying this. It's the truth. You're the ones at fault. The ones online going, nah, 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 because somebody fucking said something smart. You know, they go after the brains like a zombie. It's all your fault because when this all took place, people like me, all went out there and said, no, don't fucking release it to the public. It's clear as fucking day and night that it's not fucking safe. Our top general of Canada sent a letter to the Liberal government telling them it's not fucking safe. Don't release it. I was right on board with them, man. I said fucking take one of the 1,000 million whatever fucking islands we got here in Canada and turn that shit into a quarantine center. There you go. Oh, but the families go. Send the families with them. We'll pay for it. What would you prefer, Canadians? Spending... Oh, fuck, I got a piece of black shit on my thumb. Sorry about that. Spending, say, $100 million in total of taxpayers' dollars to get this done? Or are you satisfied with the $300 billion that they've already spent and the money Trudeau's printing every fucking day that goes on our debt? Who pays that debt? We pay that debt. But no, gotta defend them. They know what they're doing, Cole. They're smart. They've got university degrees and everything, and they got college degrees. They're about just as useful as the piece of paper it's written on that comes from a tree that a real worker cut down. You know, real work, they don't know anything about that, but I'm talking real work. Lumbering. Just going to the fucking lumber yard, man, and cutting the wood and piling it. That's a lot of fucking work, and that's a lot of fucking man hours. That's a lot of sweat, blood, and tears while they sit there and write on that paper. But look how genius I am, Cole. Look at this. I don't know how to make this paper, but I know how to write on it and destroy the earth. Here we go. But hey, we care about the environment. Care about the environment in a digital age, and we're still fucking sending mountains of fucking paperwork all over to citizens, to the governments, to everything, and we're living in a digital age. But they care about the environment. You know, common sense. Just use common sense, and you'll see everything clearly. Just common sense, okay? If we're living in a digital age, why is paper even still a fucking thing for the government to be using? You know how much paper they actually fucking hand out on a daily basis? It's fucking probably the size of my apartment building. And we're living in a digital age, and they care about the environment. Just like they care about you, huh? Just like they care about you. Took your job away. Let the finance companies keep taking their money. The loan agencies keep taking their money. The banks keep taking their money. But they care. We're all in this together. They make $6,000 a week and a paycheck. You make 400. You can spare a few weeks. Oh my God. Where the fuck is our William Wallaces? Where's our Joan d'Arcs? Where's our Geronimos? We're literally living with a king, dictator king, and we're the fucking peasants. And yet, what's happening? Where's our fucking Robin Hood? I don't know. Oh, pardon me. Told you my videos are raw. I don't really fucking care about that whole fucking shiny bunny fucking crap. I just want to fucking get the truth out there, man. Like, what the fuck? For those of you who don't know, if you go back and watch my other videos, I predicted every single fucking move the government's made. Every move. I'm not talking just like I came close to predicting it and okay, just fell. No, I mean I predicted every fucking move. I predicted the lockdowns. I predicted everything. I predicted the fact that we're going to use the flu season and the cold and sinus season as a fucking way to lock us down again. I predicted that that was going to be our big fucking spike. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just kind of ready for war. So when, you know, tough guys when they put the woman out in front to fucking talk, but being super nice to me now. So anyways, it doesn't make any sense why we got to continue following this and where the fuck are heroes. Well, okay, here we go. You want a government that fucking works for the people. That's what we all want. We want a government that actually fucking does its job. Not a government who tries to play mommy and daddy. Not a government who takes the first fucking paycheck comes along from the first fucking corporation just so we can piss off the fucking aboriginals, either be it Mohawk, Ojibwe, Cree, or whatever the nation would do it in. There's a way we can progress together. There's a way we can build together. There's a way we can unite and finally fucking live together. But it has to be done through respect. This is what I don't understand. Is like our grandparents' old age fucking respect is just gone. But that's what we got to bring back. So we can just all live together and respectfully. Like, look, my brothers and sisters within the reservations, okay? If they want to fucking build themselves up, let them. We should be helping them. They're our greatest allies. When it came to World War II, we all joined together. When my brothers and sisters from Canada want to build and fucking build themselves up, okay, go ahead. But when you're trying to collide with us, sending your police force, as in as a mercenary military force, is not really respectful. So that's why we fucking outrage against you. And of course, they're using that and twisting it, telling you a different version, my Canadian brothers and sisters, so that way you are fucking now mad at my other brothers and sisters on the reservations. They win, we lose, because why? The same tactic every fucking time. Divide, divide, divide. It's like I tell all my friends now, you're all fucking red men now. You're all part of the reservations, you're all part of our fucking people now. You just don't realize it yet. But think about this for a moment. Everything they've done to us for years, they're now using COVID to do to you. Having fun being told you gotta stay in your homes. Having fun being told you can't, where you can and can't go. Is it fun? You having fun yet? Wait, you got 500 years to catch up. You see and they do this every fucking time, but there is a way we can do it together. Just through respect. We all want to live together. We all want to grow together. We want our families to have everything. We want our kids to have everything. Okay, but it has to be done through respect. It's a pretty simple fucking thing, I would think. As for the Canadian government now, parties need to be wiped out. Okay, conservative, liberal, all that bullshit needs to fucking go. If you're running, and if you are going to keep that shit, they're not allowed to run for prime minister no more. We need to change that law. They should not be allowed, because what happens is once one gets elected, every other good idea that, say, Green Party had a couple good ideas, NDP Party had a couple of good ideas, is now most likely not going to fucking happen. Why? Because I'm the winner and we won. Now it's our side versus your side. Divinity. Uh, Holy crap, man, I can't talk today. Dividing within the government. Okay? So, explain to me, how is this good for our country if they're constantly fighting in Parliament? So we either got to wipe them out, or they got to fucking, no more, they're not allowed to run for Prime Minister seat, no more. Anybody who's part of any party is not allowed to fucking run. That's how we do it. You want to fix our country, then we need to take someone who's not fucking trying to play tit for tat, and who's fucking boss and who's not, and what, like, no. It's a big fucking headache. It's a waste of fucking tax dollars money that could be going towards so many good things. But we're wasting it. Why? Because, yeah, they like living rich. Told you, they do it for $6,000 a week. I'll do it for $600. Give me gas money and fucking rent and food money, and there we go. I'm happy. I'll get the fucking job done. I'm gonna open up colleges. Fuck that high school degree bullshit. We all learned years ago, growing up, growing older, that shit is fucking useless. That a person that, you know, you could be a genius at fucking math, but suck at everything else, and you failed all your fucking grades, right? You never got a high school degree. Why? Because you couldn't pass everything else. But if you were given a chance to go to college and just focus on your math skills, you'd probably be our quantum fucking computing fucking expert, the one that actually puts it all fucking together. But now we're going to miss out. Now they're sitting on welfare at home. Why? Because we said, no, you failed all these other things in life that you're probably never going to need, but you failed them, so you don't get the fucking high school degree, you don't get to go to college, you don't get to university, you don't get to fucking have the nice home and the nice cars, and then it continues on like this. I don't understand. We need to stop that. So we need to open up the colleges. We need to open them up. No more high school degrees. If you have a high school degree, get you to a good college. You know, it's a good little fucking marker to have. But if you don't have a high school degree, we're going to look back at your school records and see what you're actually good at. And we're going to see if we can't find you a place in college where you're going to fucking boom. People are complaining about the fucking college prices being too high. This dives down the fucking college price, because now that you're opening it up, that means more people are coming in. That means you can lower the fucking cap for every individual, because you're going to get the money anyways out of everyone. Hello. It's just not going to cost so much per person. It's going to cost way fucking less. See, these are the type of plans we need to put in play in order to fucking get ourselves out of COVID and out of debt. I don't want to run, but if I have to, I will. If people ask me to, I will. If you ask me to, I will. But I mean, I would prefer someone else run and just run with my ideas. I'm an ideas guy. I'm not a fucking, I don't want fucking, but if I have to, I will. Because the ideas is what matters. It's the idea. Because all we got to do is put that in play. You watch how fast people get off welfare. Our percentages will fucking skyrocket down. I know people all over right now that would fucking tear apart any computer you have at home, put it right back together. Why aren't they in the fucking tech department? Why aren't they working for a company making fucking big money? Oh, don't have a degree, don't have fucking college degree, doesn't have the IT degree. Why? Because he failed everything else, but yet he was good at fucking technology. And we just casted him on the welfare. Simple little things. Simple little things. But they profit from those things greatly. So why would they change them? And that's why we need somebody, like a regular citizen, to get in the office and be like, I don't give a fuck about money. I'm not here for the fucking money. I'm here to do a fucking job that I was hired to do. Anyways, that's my thoughts on the matter as far as fixing the government goes. We can't continue this, because as long as there's always a party, there's always someone over someone, there's always a fucking tit for tat, and there's always going to be a fucking arguments, and we need somebody outside that fucking division, somebody independent that just isn't part of a party, who's willing to work with all the parties. You know, like, okay, Green, you got that great idea for the environment? Hey, fuck, bring it over here, let me read it. Oh, NDP, all right, fucking hey. Oh, Liberals, oh, hey, yeah, let me see that. Oh, hey, I like that new hospital and everything. That's going to look nice, and it's not going to cost that much. I'd probably get us a better deal. Fucking walk over to fucking conservative. Oh, conservatives, you got what? You want to put the banking system in and put taxes up and stuff like that? Why? How are we going to fucking divide this with, or equal this out with the people? Work a deal with them, so that way you guys pay less and they pay more, fuck, obviously. And it's not hard. But of course, as long as they're in power, the ones that are deciding every fucking day if they're going to have their supper with a silver spoon or a golden spoon, what do you expect to change? Because now they want a diamond spoon. So, like, this is my point. I don't care if it's me. You run. Your mother, your father, your uncle, your aunt, your fucking nephew, whoever, your grandparents. I don't care. As long as they have great ideas and they're willing to listen to the people, which means I can then get out my ideas too through email, and they'll actually look at them, or have a team do it. Obviously, there's going to be flooding of fucking emails, so let's have a team do it. Put the app up on the phone. Oh, we want to change this law, Mr. Prime Minister. Okay, you want to change this law? Give me 2 minutes. What's it called? And what's going to be the description? Okay, click. All of a sudden, every single Canadian that has a Canadian registry that's fucking registered to vote and all this and that, bing, on their phone. Oh, let's just say the Canadian government added a new fucking law that to vote on or whatever. And then you poke up your phone. Now, we already know your information and everything, so we know you're a Canadian citizen. There ain't no hacking that. And then boom. Okay, well, we know we have 36 million people in Canada, or 37, just for an example. Well, if we got 39, we know 2 million don't count. We don't count them. Because there's no 2 million, there's only 37 million. How can it be 39 million votes? This is very simple fucking, again, digital age, right? Why not utilize it? You know, important documents, you can keep it all. But not important documents, why are we not just fucking using digital? Why are we using paper? You know how much, just that alone, you know how much fucking paper alone would just fucking drop, which means less fucking trees being cut down? Oh, wait, what? Less trees? That means we'd be actually helping the environment. Wait a minute, Cole, that can't be right. Right? I mean, because it's the fucking truth. There's so many things, so many different little things that if we just tweaked them a little, just a little, they would stop making the money and we would start making the money. Think about this. Do the fucking math. 500 years. Well, is it roughly around there? Okay? And you're telling me that 36 million people in a vast fucking nation, vast. I mean, the land is just, it's crazy how much land mass we have here in Canada. That's just empty, full of forests, mountain ranges, animals, all that. It's just beautiful. Vast. And after 500 years, not every Canadian in Canada doesn't have $1 million in their account. With all the resources we have, the petroleum, the oil, the forestry. I'm not saying that these companies should be giving us money, but I mean the resources they're taking belongs to every single Canadian, and we're getting peanuts, little fucking slivers compared to the fucking chunk they're getting. You know, oh, we got upkeep and we got to pay for the fucking motherfucker. You wouldn't be choosing between 3 different styles of spoons like that if you were worried about your upkeep. So if I was put in charge, I'd say 60-40 to all the companies that want to pull resources. Canadians get 40%, companies get 60%. That's it. All. They don't want to do business with us. I guarantee you Russia will. I guarantee you other countries over there in the Western world will do the business with us. They're not the only fucking companies in the world, okay? They're just the only companies who had a big enough paycheck to buy off our prime ministers. That's why you need a normal person, okay? No more politicians. No more fucking silver spoon, golden spoon, or diamond spoon. How about we take those spoons and shove them up their ass and tell them they're fucking fired? Sorry, just a little frustrated today. Fucking seeing shit, the people getting vaccinated, these fucking zombie herds. Oh, look at me, I'm such a noble person, I'm doing my part. Yeah, thanks for fucking causing the whole fucking mess. You're doing your part, you're cleaning up your mess? Well, I would expect that from my child when they spill something to clean up the mess themselves. Because that's what it barrels down to. There was a whole shitload of us in Canada that did not want that shit released. And it's because you zombie herd, the government was like, oh, we're going to do it anyways. Boom! Still feel safe? Still feel like your lives never changed because it was so safe and we got the best experts in the world who are geniuses. If they're such fucking geniuses, why did we have to go to the fucking the World Health Organization to pull Miss Tam in here? But we got the best experts. They know how to handle this. You know, it was safe to release beside your house. You know, it was okay because the families miss them. They miss them. Don't be heartless. Okay, they miss them. You could have fucking sent them with them. Oh man, could have sent them with them. Could have just went out there. The whole fucking thing would have stayed there. Oh, okay, now COVID's cleared and nobody has fucking COVID. Now we can release everyone. Would have been handled within a couple months. COVID would have been gone. But no, the zombie herd just had to back up the government. And, well, everything up until this point, doesn't matter what it is, what it has to do with, it's on you, the zombie herd. It's not on us who tried to stop it. So I'd appreciate if you stopped acting all noble. Because like I said, if my kid spilled the fucking drink in my house, I'd expect my kid to clean its mess. So clean your mess. Keep taking your shots. I don't know. Maybe one of you will win the jackpot. Have a good day, everybody.